Tragedy struck the lives of young boys whose only crime was to try to survive when the circumstances and nature was clearly against them. Roger, my client, is described as a slight-footed boy whom no one knew. He kept to himself with an inner intensity of avoidance and secrecy. Is this the kind of person you would believe would intentionally murder a fellow victim of this plane crash, of this chaos? Would he really do this? You tell me! My first witnesses I would like to call to the stand refused to come separately. So here are the twins, Sam and Eric. Tell us, how was life on the island?
Well, we had to find our own food.
We were all alone and no one was there to help us.
Yeah, we had to do terrible, awful things.
And Sam here
would
always eating my coconuts. He left me with no food. It was terrible, darling, I'm telling you, terrible. How would you characterize the relationship between Roger and Jack towards Piggy and Ralph? Well, we think that.
They fought a lot.
But they didn't mean to hurt each other.
Because they both wanted to help us survive.
Let me finish my sentence.
Oh, Jesus,
yes.
bloody hell.
They were just trying to make us survive, or help us survive, rather. And Harry Potter never came to save us.
What?
It was terrible, darling. I'm telling you, terrible.
I'm sorry, he's a little bit crazy.
Oh, but look, there he is, sitting amongst the jury. So you're telling me that even though they weren't friends, their intentions were good? And they always treated us like what would you say?
Little brothers.
Oh,
we were
yes.
like a family.
Yes, exactly. Like
very
good
family.
Yes, exactly, family. It was only a matter of time before their poor, deceitful minds started playing tricks on them. Ergo, the moment they became hungry and Piggy was standing near, their brains could make erroneous connections between a fat, pink boy called Piggy and the kind of food they hunted, fat, pink pigs. Understandable? Comprehensible? Yes, it is perfectly understandable. I would like to call upon Jack as my second witness. Mr. Jack, were you or were you not at the crime scene when the crime occurred?
Yeah.
And what exactly were you doing at the time of the crime?
Well, I was planning to go hunt a pig to eat until Piggy and Ralph showed up, and then it happened.
Well, are you kids guilty or not guilty?
I am not guilty because, first of all, Piggy and Ralph were the aggressors. They came to my property and started to call names of all of us, especially that Piggy fat guy. He said he had the power because he had this stupid conch or something.
I would like to call to the stand as our third and final witness, Roger. Roger, tell us what happened.
Well, as I said before, it's all that bit hazy, but I remember that Piggy and Ralph showed up on our land and started harassing our group. I was higher up on the boulder and I started running down to see if everything was alright. But I tripped over the tree branch and, well, I let loose a lot of pieces of the boulder and one of them rolled down and hit that fat kid. I didn't mean to kill him. I'm not a murderer.
These are just children! Just children! How could you possibly hold them accountable for anything they did on the island? Can you look into their eyes and say that they're guilty? This death was definitely accidental and completely unplanned. Do you, the jury, hold this child responsible of the accidental death of a fat boy because he was standing in the wrong place at the wrong time? Outrageous! Blasphemy! This, Your Honor, is unheard of! Absurd! Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen of the jury, do not punish this child, for deep down inside of him there is a light of innocence that shines and shimmers. Do not put out this light that keeps this child going.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Hey, what up, girl?
Grab my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city.
Let's go.
Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. I'm talking pedicure on our toes, toes. Trying on all our clothes, clothes. Boys blowing up our phones, phones. Dropped up and playing our favorite CDs. Pulling up to the parties, trying to get a little bit tipsy.